Hello everyone, my squad. My name is Ian and I am back. Now, I have one thing to say. Prepare your eyes. This is going to be a long video because as you remember yesterday's video, I told you guys that I was going to upload yesterday's video today. Well, I'm going to have to postpone that. I may be still able to post this today, but this video here, it's going to be very long. Why? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm going to do the whole update in one video. Yeah, and not just talk about the update, I'm going to do the whole update. So first of all, extra purchase jewels and skip tickets. So for anybody that buys jewels or jewels, because you can't buy skip tickets, from now till the 14th, they will get extra jewels. The values are all here and the total. That's basically it, and there are some actual information. Now, second thing, Valentine's Deal Part 2. You think I'll stop fighting the darkness just to prove I'm not afraid of it? Nice try, but no, I'm gonna keep fighting. So this time they added the Chain of Memories Riku. He deals 11 immensely powerful hits, raises powers based strength by 2 tiers for 2 turns. He's the same thing as Sora, the only difference is that he's power upright. You get all epic medals in this deal, 2 are 3 dotted, one of which could be illustrated Riku, it's not guaranteed. If you don't get him after 4 draws, he will be there on the 5th draw. Anyone that manages to guild in Sora or Riku B will get a Chain of Memory Sora and Riku with 3 dots. So that way, if you can guild both of them, you can guild this medal. It deals 10 hits and inflicts more damage to the bigger party. I believe this is the strongest AoE speed medal if you put all the buffs. That this is the strongest speed medal in the game right now, since it costs 1 hits all enemies. Second thing, Proud Quests update. New Proud Quests were added, yes, these ones. Remember those? Now the level 280 Proud Quests have been added, and we can get gems. Now, in Japan you get Mickey rooms if you complete them. But on this one we get gems, which makes sense because the gems are right here. I mean, it's not Mickey rooms, I know everybody was complaining about it, but still, I think it's a fair payoff. Since we don't get Mickey rooms, we can upgrade our Keyblades more. And I'll definitely be happy for the speed and magic gems. If I can get one more speed gem, then I can upgrade my Divine Rolls to level 30. Because then I'll be able to focus on my Moogle of Glory and on my Olympia, which is going to be really good for me. Next up, we got a story update. We got 15 new story quests. Who awaits you in this forbidden place? And it seems as if Ava is talking to a whole group of Keyblade wielders. We can get an orichalcum by completing the new quests, and some devices may perform slowly while participating in the quest 442 and 454. That's good to know. I'll see if my story quest lag or not during this. I'll be playing throughout the whole thing in this video. I'll cut out the parts that are not interesting, like the quests that don't have story or that nothing interesting happens. And guys, I don't know how this is possible, but take a look at this. I still can't believe this. I logged in earlier today, before the login bonus, and I was like, okay then, let's do some quests, whatnot, and then I was like, okay, let's do this one, let's see what we get. Okay, here's my keyword, and what? Yes, one of our party members, Yuko, has a gilded illustrated Sora B with attack boost 3. Yuko, congratulations. You may have spent like $700, but still, congratulations on getting this medal. It's going to bring you through. It's going to help you so much. It's really her strongest medal right now. I mean, she has an illustrated Kairou's defense boost 2. Then she has Cinderella to lower it. Then she has illustrated Sora B, which is a freaking tank, like immensely powerful hits, and she needs to upgrade her Keyblade more, but still. Then she has In Timeless River Sora, and then Vanitas. Vanitas is unfortunately not very good, but still, look at this! It's guild at 118%. It's not the best guild, Okay, but that's really good. It's not an 80. It's saying it's like if you got a 70% on a tier 3. That's really good. So congratulations, Yuko. I am definitely going to be using this medal right here in the boss. And I gotta stop the recording right now, but I'll be back soon. I'll do the same thing. I'll upload the video and then we'll test out these babies. So I'm excited for this update. It wasn't making rules, but I'm excited. There's new story, there's new stuff. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna start out with the Proud Quest. So let's do the 280 speed Proud Quest first. I got it wrong, but whatever. Let's test out my treasure trove. This app right here that I made. It's really good. I mean, let me just switch around Cloud and Squall, because then Squall will do more damage. I am thinking of putting attack boost 3 and attack price plus on this Cloud, since he has 4 dots. And then I put one in my lightning, because those 2 medals I'm going to use a lot, and I already have an attack price plus on a magic keyblade. So I'm not sure. What would you guys do if you had like the option between this Cloud and this lightning, or both of them? Would you put it in them, or would you put it in other medals? Now on this quest we won't use Sora, unfortunately, but we can use another really strong power medal that's AoE. Let's see which ones we do have right here. We have this attack boost 2 max non-dotted HD Axel. He could be good. But what about, I believe the friend medals have the best medals. Like, not the friend medals, but the bottom medals. People that aren't from our party. Like, all of these people right here, starting from this Katamere, are not from our party. So, there are really good medals in the bottom. I mean, sure, our party can have great medals, but friend medals from other people can be really good as well. I wish this had attack boost too, really. There's this Alden, but he's single target. You know what? Let's risk it. Let's bring in this Alden with that single target, because all of my other medals are AoE. So the objectives are: complete South Heaven to continue and defeat all enemies within 1 turn. If we defeat them all within 1 turn, we get a speed gem, which is what I want to get. So they're all level 280. This doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard. The only problem would be my special gauge, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem either. Cloud doesn't do that much damage. Okay, what about Jafar? He deals some good bit. Now let's use Alden just because I don't want to risk anything. Yep, I was right. It's better not to risk anything. Now we have 2 invisibles, right? No, 1 invisible and 1 armored archer. Now let's use Jack and Sally. Please trigger. A trigger, good. Now we use Claw. Let's see how much damage he does. 16,000 per hit. Pretty good. He's still doing 1,600, but hey, 17,000 damage is pretty good. And he's dead. Let's grab the other chest and go straight to the target, because I believe there's only 3 patches of enemies in this quest. Yep, there's only 3 patches of enemies. When there's one last chest, you know that means that the last enemy is coming right there. Now we blow them up with an epic fashion. Wow, 2 of them are already dead. Let's use Quall. Seriously, this medal is really strong. Now Cloud to make Jafar stronger. We didn't even need a friend medal. I'm quite surprised actually. I thought I would need some extra help, but apparently not. I can handle level 280 enemies by myself. So there we go. Power 1 completed. We will get a speed gem, which is really good. And already 5 minutes? Okay. Yeah, this video is going to be really long. Expect like 30 to 50 minutes, I believe. I'm not completely sure, but it's going to be pretty long. And we have our speed gem and a title. Princely. No, I prefer Unchained Royal Captain. That's my title at the moment. I really like it. Next up, we are going to do the, if it loads, the Power Quest. So I can test out my magic medals to see how good they are. So be right back. Okay, sudden cut, but here's the deal. I recorded part 3, and obviously everything is one part, but I recorded part 3 and I noticed that it was pretty much useless because every single setup that I tried wouldn't work out except for this one, which isn't even the correct one. So I deleted that video. I'm not using that one. I'm just going to use this one instead because this one has the correct strategy. As you can see, my Marluxia B does around 80,000 damage, which is 4 bars. And that's basically it for like this Proud Quest. I need to be quick because I want to advance on the story. But I only have 5 minutes of recording per time. So I need to figure out how to work around this to edit everything into a single video. Okay, I am going to be able to defeat this dragon. So these Proud Quests aren't really hard. If you have a Gilded tier 3 that can deal lots of damage, like Marluxia B, then you're good to go. That's basically all you need. Now let's use Jackansali right here. And tap. Now we use Marley. Please be enough. Okay, just that. Good. We beat it with speed medals. Yeah, I need better magic medals, unfortunately. But this is the power one, and since this only took 1 minute, I am also going to do the speed one. And the speed one is going to be really easy. Devastating. Devastating Royal Captain. It would be cool if we could have 3 titles like Devastating Unchained Royal Captain. That sounds cool, but whatever, I got sidetracked. This is my best Keyblade, and this was going to be pretty easy. And on this one I can show you guys the Sora, Yuko Sora. And wow, this medal is really good. Holy crap. But whatever, let's go. We're on a time schedule here. He has +3 magic defense, but this does not matter. Because Jackansali is the only magic medal we have in this. Thelma is an all attribute medal, so it doesn't affect her as much, as you can see. Let me test. I know I need to defeat all enemies within 1 turn, but I'll tap here, and let's use Sora. And his attack booster trigger. Look at this. 3,000 per hit. It wasn't enough to defeat it, but I want to show you guys its animation because Marley B just wrecks everything. I hope that she can get her Sora with a... I hope she can increase her percentage of her Sora, Yuko. Because this is a really powerful medal, especially when you yourself have it. Like for example, if I had it in my for example on my Sleeping Lion, the last lot, it would do around maybe 10,000 damage per hit instead of 3,000, because friend medals are much weaker than your own. That's something to keep in mind when you're fighting. Even though your friend medal is really strong, it is a tier 5, has a 6.76 multiplier. Your own medal with 5.78 deals more, because look at this. My Marley B has 23,000 damage, strength. She only has 13,000, and the strength matters a lot. I'll just beat this really quickly and then I'll advance. I'll start editing this together and post my other video because I still need to edit that. And I'll just start playing the story as I upload and edit the video. So I'm going to be a long while in front of the computer, but I don't have a problem with that. I just need to make sure that this recording does not cut, or else I'm going to be really sad, but that does not matter either. And I'm using Sebastian here because of the gauge cost. I use a lot of gauges when fighting these enemies, and I don't want to abruptly run out of gauges. So tap here, now use Marley B, and he's dead. 100,000, right? 100,000. Yes, I'm starting to calculate damage more properly, especially with my Marley B. Larxene B does more damage than Marley B. She deals around 100,000 damage more with the correct buffs. But he's still really strong for all enemies. But that is all. Actually, that is not all. The absolute Unchained Royal Captain. That would sound awesome, but I'll be back with the story. Ooh, the main story, the things that matter at least. Now we move on to the story. I'm just going to record the parts that do have these little icons here, because I need to move quick in the story. There are already party members of mine that are at quest 555, so let's be quick. 6 minutes, that's all that the recording gives me, the time that the recording gives me to record. That's all it gives to me, so I don't understand my recording software anymore. Head to the place where you left off Ephemer. That's it? It's right here! Come on, just walk back! What the heck? I mean, sure, we might want to check out what happened, but still. Why do we come back? What's right behind us? I'll just stop here. At this point, the story quests are really easy. I want to see how hard this boss will be, and what the story will say, because holy crap, the story is, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be epic, and I'm gonna need more space in my cell phone to record that story, because it's gonna be long. Gargoyle nights. Gargoyle nights. Spooky, scary. Okay. Jack and Sally is just enough, and then we tap wisdom. Yep, pretty easy for me. I like the story quests, I'm not gonna lie. But they are pretty easy, they're not like a true challenge or anything. Especially when we start getting these awesome events like Marluxia B, Larxene B, and whatnot. I wonder how Zigbar B will be. I unintentionally made a pun there, I'm sorry. Is he going to do like... Is he going to be like... the A version? Oh! Hello, Scold. We have to hurry. Let's go, EMD. Okay then. Let me just not... Game! Okay, thanks for waiting ahead of me, Scold, and let's go down these things. Oh no, it's not the plaza that we're heading for, it's for this place, okay. We just use Sebastian and then we blow them up into tiny miserines. 47,000. Seriously, Nova is really strong if your level is high. If you get to level around 600, it deals 130,000 damage without any boosts, so... It's a really... Oh, I had to use special attacks, and I didn't. It's okay, I'll redo the quest later. Let's see if there's more story after. No, there's not. So I'll stop it right here. I'll try to make some space on my cell phone so I can record more bits and pieces of the story. And 5 quests later, we get some story. Because none of these quests 541, 42, 43, and 44 didn't have any story, but this one has, so let's see what the story is. Oh, Skull's already here. Okay, that looks promising. We have to hurry. Let's go, EMD. Okay, I'm hurrying. I don't know what to commentate, so I just make weird noises. Okay. Ooh, an egg. Let's just use Jack and Sally. There we go. Remember, guys, about my Tari video. Remember where I said she could fit in any Keyblade? She fits perfectly on this slot right here. this lot right here, that she has the same effects as Jack and Sally, only for 1 turn, but these two last for 2 turns, which basically means that with Tyree and these two, you can get a +3 PSM attack buff pretty easily. So, and she restores gauges, and for these eggs that you just saw, she will just one-shot them, because here's the deal with eggs. For some reason, for some really strange reason, get out, what's up? They have a much higher defense than any other enemy, which makes it to where all of your medals, even tier 5s at max guild, only deal 1 damage. But, when it's fixed damage, they instantly perish, because the maximum HP they have is, I believe, 20? I believe that's the maximum. I keep forgetting to use special attacks. And we got some money and jewels. And Kyrie is the best one to farm these guys also, which is really good. Oh, we're going here again. Is this where you last met with Ephemer? Yes, and where I lost to Ava somehow. There has to be something up ahead. Are you sure this is a good idea? Between those 3 weirdos and that dark charity, I don't have a good feeling about this. Don't say that! What's the worst that could possibly happen? We just die. Nothing much. Calm down, Charity. It's okay, it's okay. You're my little kitty, come on. You know your way around the tower, don't you? Yeah, why do you ask? Well, I was hoping you could show us the way. Direct to the point. Yes, please, Jersey. I suppose I could. But this area is off limits, so once you get a quick peek, we're out of here. Okay? Okay. Not gonna keep it though. I'm not gonna keep it. Sorry. Got it. It would be really funny if, like, me and Skull just looked at each other and did, like, a little wink, like, no, we're not gonna do. It would have been really funny. I'm so stupid. Oh, the next one is a Darkling. Well, I'm going to take screenshots if Skull appears in the levels and has something to say, which you will see when. But I'm going to cut into the next story quest. I just finished this, and at the moment that quest 555 appeared, I scrolled to the left because I don't know. I mean, I know who it is in JP on Ignatone's because I saw it on Ignatone's channel, but it's going to be so epic. You're going to see it. It's Gula. Oh, okay. So depending on your union, you fight the leader of your own union. Okay, so you have to defeat him within 2 turns. Well, you know what that means, right? No, not the setup. Where's my single target setup? I have no single target setup. Let's change that. Why is this setup even a thing? Let's remove everything. Classic Donald, you're here. Where is Aaron Flounder? Here. Then my Jack and Sally right here. Then we take my Larksing B right here. And then this is going to be an unusual choice. I'm going to put in 0. Now why 0? 2 main reasons. First of all, he dispels, and second of all, he recovers HP. Freaking helicopters! In the middle of the recording. But he restores HP, which I believe I'll need in this fight, and the only defense boost I have is from Aaron Flounder at a 33% activation range. But I believe that is good enough, but it's gonna be so epic. I'll finally understand what the story is. It's been like 5 months since I saw this. Okay. Let's go. And obviously, we're bringing Yuko's Sora. Her beautiful illustrated Sora B with 118% guild. Not fully chipped yet, but it has an attack boost 3. Now let's just see the beauty of this. What is this place? This is the final room. The Four Towers Chamber. Ooh, we're stepping into some dangerous territory. Well, that's why it would be interesting with Starlight, especially with KR5, but I'm just thinking. Do you think Ephemer was here? I don't know, but there's no one here now and nothing to see. Can we go now? I guess I was just expecting more. It's kind of a letdown, really. I wonder what's so important about this place. Yeah, me too. What are you doing here? Master Gula! Oh, he's here. Oh my god, he's here. We're so sorry, we are just looking for someone. Chirthy, I expected more from you. You know this area is off limits. I'm sorry. I caught another wielder in here just the other day. A friend of yours? Yes, he is. I spoke! Oh, so he was here. Did you talk to him? Yes, but you must know his union gathers KHUX for a reason that contradicts ours. He befriended you to get his hands on information. Nothing more. But he is a threat no longer. You killed him? Did you? Is that from our... He's gone. Oh. That's dark. Really dark. Holy crap. ENMD. Such a dumb name. How could you? What are you going to do? Nothing. Nothing. Master Gula, this is my fault. All of it. They didn't do anything wrong. It's okay. Let me talk this time. Now it's the awesome part, guys. EMD. This whole thing was my idea. I was the one who wanted to look for Ephemer, and for good reason. You see, I've gone to different worlds to gather KHUX. A lot of effort has gone into the contributions to my union. I've even had to fight those I consider my friends. I've done everything that was expected of me without a second thought. And then I met Ephemer. We didn't know each other for very long, but he left a lasting impression. Not all of our memories are good ones. In fact, he even broke one of our promises. No matter what happened, I knew we were still friends. But you took him away from me. I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel hurt. Maybe that means I have darkness in my heart. I don't care. But I can't let you get away with that, with what you did to my friend. Even if I have to fight you, even if I don't stand a chance, even if I may disappear, I will, because I know in my heart that Ephemer would do the same if he were here. Master Gula, I mean no disrespect, but this is something I must do. So be it. This is so awesome! Okay, time to fight Gula. Let's go. We have to defeat him within 2 turns. This is the reason why we needed Zero. And if attack price plus does trigger, that means that I'm okay. We dispel him right now, and now please trigger. Attack price plus triggers, that's good. Now, we blow him up with Nova. I don't know if he'll bring back the defense, but I don't have any medals that lower the general defense, so let's go. Now Donald, please trigger. Donald did not trigger. Okay, 7,000 still, that's pretty good. Now we use Larxene B. And 16,000 damage per hit, that's really strong. Now we use Star, go, 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 go. Attack plus 3 triggered, okay. Our objective is 9,000 per hit. Okay, our objective is to bring him to plus 5 bars. But he just regenerated to plus 30. Well, that is a problem. I don't think I'll be able to defeat him within 2 turns. But now we dispel again. Okay, please attack price plus. It did trigger again. I'm getting really lucky. Now we use Donald, please trigger. It triggered. Ooh, 13,000 damage per hit. Now we use Larxene B again. And 23 per hit. Oh my god. If his attack boost 3 triggers, then we may be able to do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It triggered. Guys, I think we made it. We just defeated him within 2 turns. Oh, I swear. I defeated him within 2 turns. Oh, I was not expecting this. I seriously wasn't expecting this. I'm within 2 turns. Oh, wow. This was cool. But there's more story after this. I know this. Buddy. That's not a great title. But still, we just defeated him within 2 turns. Oh my god. I got defeated. Why are we back here? Wait. Congratulations. You fought admirably. Oh wait. It's Ava! Master Ava? Wait, what? Oh, she healed me. ENMD. Scold. Thank you for showing me the strength of your hearts. I hope you forgive me for deceiving you, but the foreteller you fought, the room you were in, were both merely projections. But what? Sorry, but Jeannie's just blocking her face. Oh my god. This shouldn't be happening. But why? What was the point? A test maybe? And for my characters to speak? It's as Ephemer stated in your dream. The world will soon end. Well, she just dropped that casually. But if all wielders disappear along with it, there will be no one left to drive away the ensuing darkness. So we must prevent this at all costs. Okay, now Genie isn't covering Skull's face anymore. My role in all of this is to gather wielders with great potential, regardless of their unions. They must survive for the world after. Oh, so I can, that's good. The world after? This is also... I don't understand. I do. So what happened to Ephemer? Yeah, I'm still curious. Ephemer must have caught wind of the fact that there was more to everything than what he'd been taught. So he started questioning things. He went looking for the truth because he knew there was one to be found. That's how I knew he was the one I could count on to lead in my stead. Dandelions? They are a special group of Keyblade wielders that will remain after the rest of us are gone. It was my role to put the dandelions together, but I have to be there when the inevitable events unfold, so I need someone to replace me when I'm gone. And I chose Ephemer. He accepted, and now he's far away from here, waiting. Oh, so then he's alright? Oh, Ephemer's alright! Yes, he's fine. However, this world is not. There is a wielder who has been corrupted, and the accuracy you saw earlier is proof of that. One wielder? Or many wielders? But I want the world to come to be filled with light. That's why only wielders with a strong resistance to darkness are chosen as that alliance. So I ask both of you, will you join us? Heck yeah! Obviously! I will! Come on! Just nod my head, ENMD. Of course, Master Ava. Thank you. Ava. Come on, me, nod. ENMD? Nod myself. What will happen to the others? The ones who aren't chosen? That's a good question. Good thing I thought about it. They will have no choice but to fight in the Keyblade War. The Keyblade War? I'm afraid it's inevitable. May I take some time to think about my decision? My doggos don't stop barking. ENMD! Well, I guess if I was in this situation, then that's exactly what I would say. Of course, take all the time you need. This decision is yours to make, and you should do what feels right. I just ask that you keep this to yourselves. I'm afraid the future is a very sensitive subject. Yes, the future really is a sensitive... EMD, what's holding you back from joining the Dandelions? You'll get to see Ephemer again. Ephemer is my friend. He's important to me. But so is everyone else. I can't just abandon them. I understand. Can I share a story? Sure. When I became a Keyblade wielder, I was so excited. I even made my own party, but no one wanted to join it. Finally, after what seemed like ages Ephemer did, for a long time it was just the two of us. Sad as a lot of party goes. But as time passed, others joined us, and we spent all... I'm back. It's literally 2 hours later. Not literally, I'll check it in a few minutes, but it's an hour later, and I was scared that I was going to lose the cutscene, but I didn't, luckily. So let's continue the story. With our busy schedule, Ephemer and I spoke less and less until one day he turned to me and said, "Scold, you'll be alright on your own now." And then he left. What? I continued to collect KHUX with my party members, but I guess people started to lose interest. How? Oh, it's the ones that want brooms, okay. One by one they left until one day it was just me again. And you know what? Ephemer was right. I was fine on my own. I never forgot about him though. And I know he never forgot about me either because he led me to you. You helped me see so much. Why did your C jump? Thanks, ENMD. Now I just have to thank Ephemer, and the only way to do that is to join the Dandelions. True. I almost bonked her with my head. Thanks for everything. No problem. Buddies. Genie blocking Jersey. Ooh, one more cutscene. Oh my god, so many Keyblade wielders. Today you're here to continue with our training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams. A world made of dreams. You are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your heart be our guiding key. Oh, Oh, I already see connections. I only saw the trailer, but I see the connection. Oh my gosh, that was cool. Okay. Right now, this was the best story quest. These were the 15 best story quests. And it only had one, two, three quests with story. And it was the best. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, this covers the whole update. Now we have played throughout all the update. We haven't done the Valentine's deal because I'll never get him. Unless I get extremely lucky with the RNG in the future. We already have done the Proud quest. We already did the story, and we won't buy jewels. Let me just check something. Can I upgrade my Divine Rose? I need one more speed gem, so Japan just got a high score challenge. If we get one tomorrow, I hope we can get speed gems, because then I'll upgrade this baby to level 30. But that is all for the story. We got to quest 555. We spoke 2 paragraphs. And wow, this was really good. I like this story arc. Now I just need to think if I want to join the Dandelions, because, well, all of these that don't get to quest 555 will be compromised to die in the Keyblade War. Which is quite sad. I don't want that to happen. Everybody should have a chance to live. That's my moral. But anyways, this covers the whole update video. I hope you enjoyed this different kind of video. And as always, I hope you have a good day. And may your heart be your guiding key.